My name's Jim Cochran, and I've been attending Mountain Valley for probably 8-9 years. I originally was brought in as a musician to play. I had always believed in the concept of God, but could never really quite wrap my head around the Jesus thing. By spending time at the church playing with the worship band, I was exposed more to Jesus and how he could affect my life. And have always been heavily addicted to alcohol since the first time I drank in my early teens, and wasn't uncommon for me, even at age 14 or 15, to have 6 or 10 beers on a school night. Basically transformed into what they call a functional alcoholic. Not the guy laying in the gutter, but the guy that could drink a lot, managed to get up and go to work, hold down a job, but nonetheless, it was destroying my life. And about 4 years ago, I had a pretty big night out, involved probably about a full bottle of vodka. I was doing drugs, cocaine, smoking like a chimney. Probably drank about a half bottle of wine that night too, and went to bed at about 4 o'clock in the morning, woke up at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and literally felt like I was gonna die. I couldn't even stand to be in my own skin. I felt so sick, both from a physical perspective and a mental perspective, just completely disgusted with myself. I need to find a way to stop this. It's destroying my life. But I didn't have a solution. I didn't have any answers. So I started thinking about Christ and what had been presented to me by Mountain Valley Church and my friends and people that I worked with on the worship team. And I said, okay, I think I'm ready to give this Jesus thing a try. So this was going from the concept of God to, hey, you know, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna let him into my heart, and I'm just gonna lay everything down at the cross and see what, you know, he can do for me. And I made it from the shower back to my bed. I curled up in a ball, and I put my hands together, closed my eyes. If, you know, Jesus could help me with this, that, you know, I would be eternally grateful, and that my heart would always be open to him. And I don't mean that there was a contingency. It was just the way it came out in my head. And here I am 4 years later, stone sober, and not even the slightest compulsion to drink. I don't know what that is, and I don't really have any other way to explain it other than that I experienced a miracle. Jesus Christ is real. He did die on the cross for me, and that he can be a part of my life. And I'm just eternally grateful to all of the people that I've met at Mountain Valley and the worship team who have helped guide me, educate me, and have done so in a non-threatening way and without pressure. The baptism was an interesting experience for me. You know, the public proclamation that I'm a Christian, I accepted Christ in my heart, without a doubt one of the top 3 highest points in my life. Yes, I would like to say something in Russian. Спасибо, Mountain Valley Church, и я люблю тебя. Thanks, Mountain Valley. I love you.